Hey friends! So as I was editing this video, I realized I didn't come up with an intro. So here's a clip of me playing with my plant. Anyways, tonight we are getting ready to experience one of the largest bar districts where I live. Now, this get ready with me video is going to be a little different. I will list all the products I used in the description, but I really wanted to add commentary on what it's like with someone who experiences anxiety to get ready for something that feels completely out of the comfort zone. So let's get into it. I begin with making sure that I set a certain tone, one that creates a calm and relaxing environment to keep my anxiety levels down. If I have time, I begin with taking a little rest. For someone who experiences anxiety, being well rested is extremely important. I find that when I do not feel rested, I become prone to more frequent and sometimes even more intense attacks. So, slowing down, closing your eyes, and letting your mind and body rest is a great way to reset yourself and create an environment that allows you to relax. So now it's time for a shower or a bath. Personally, I would have preferred a nice bath, but I didn't have time. So a shower was, which was still nice and relaxing, just not as nice as a bath would have been. Okay, now listen. Chances are you're already starting to feel some anxiety about going out. Actually, you've probably had some mild anxiety since you've agreed to the plans a week ago. So the secret to keeping yourself calm is to keep yourself relaxed and distracted. After unwinding from your shower or bath, try to keep the vibes going. I suggest lighting some candles or using something else that will fill the room with an easing scent, listening to some music, and sipping on some tea. Especially those who get a nervous stomach, peppermint tea is great for settling your stomach. Or maybe try repeating affirmations to yourself like, I am cool, calm, and collected. This is only temporary. You are not your thoughts and feelings. I transcend stress of any kind. I live in peace. I love myself deeply and unconditionally. Okay, so of course, if we're gonna go out, we have to make sure we look good. So a face mask was crucial. As you can tell, I really don't do these things very often, so yeah. So this particular night, I knew I was going over to my friend's house to actually get ready, so I needed to pick an outfit to take over to her house. However, I am the actual worst at picking out outfits. I always have to try on all options, narrow them down, try them on, eliminate, and then try them on again for other people so I can get their opinion. By the way, let me just say that this was a great distraction from my anxiety. Actually, filming this whole process kept me distracted and I had a lot of fun doing it. So it really set me up for a great night. Oh my god, what am I doing? I just need to stop sometime. Oh my god, I can't. As things start to calm down, just remember to keep taking deep cleansing breaths. Remember your affirmations. Maybe try focusing on something around you that detours your anxiety, or fond, happy memories that'll keep your mind off of it. And stay hydrated. My anxiety attacks come with a lot of symptoms. One being that I get very lightheaded and I feel like I could pass out, depending on the intensity level. So by staying hydrated, it ensures that I don't actually pass out. So like I said, this wasn't going to be a normal get ready with me video, and I just want to remind you that every product I use in this video will be listed in the description box below in the order that they appear. So while you watch me do my makeup and make a mess of myself, I would like to talk a little bit more about social anxiety. What is social anxiety? It's a strong and persistent feeling of fear in social situations like talking on the phone, going grocery shopping, attending a party, meeting new people and making first impressions, going to the movies, doing things in public like eating or typing on a keyboard, going on a date, or even simply sitting in a classroom. just to name a few. You want to feel like you're not being judged negatively. You might even feel inadequate, self-conscious, embarrassed, humiliated, depressed even. Now, inside of social anxiety, there are two types, specific and generalized. Specific would be like if you only had a fear of public speaking or meeting new people, whereas general is when people feel anxious, nervous, and uncomfortable in almost all social situations. Some people with social anxiety will experience symptoms like intense fear, racing heartbeat, turning red or blushing, excessive sweating, dry throat and mouth, trembling, swallowing with difficulty, muscle twitching, feeling faint, lightheaded, nausea, confusion, upset stomach, difficulty being present and paying attention, difficulty speaking, and just overall difficulty functioning like a quote-unquote normal human being. And again, that's just naming a few. Social anxiety is often looked past as really nothing. People think it's just shyness or you're just really introverted. No, those are all different things. It is possible to be a combination of those things, but they are all their own things. So when someone says they have social anxiety, don't automatically assume that they're just being babies. It's a serious matter. And for those who suffer from social anxiety, I encourage you to seek professional help if you are not already. I would also like to add that I have created these platforms, Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube, to create a safe place for myself and anyone else who feels like they need somewhere to connect with those who might feel the same way. So please, don't hesitate to make friends in the comment sections of these platforms, or ask questions, or even give your own advice. I would love to hear what you have to say. If you'd like to learn more information about social anxiety or all the other types of anxiety disorders, you can go to adaa.org or anxiety.org. This has nothing to do with social anxiety, but as you can tell, I was a massive mess that night. But that was my complete look, and it was a lot of fun and grand, and yes. Now, one last thing. This is a crucial part to getting through the night. Having an amazing support system. Nothing helps me more than my support system, aka my friends.
To good ships and bad ships and ships that sail the sea, but the best ships are friendships and may they always be. Love you. Yay!
They hold my hand when I need it held, and they push me out of my comfort zone when they know I can't push myself. I am so grateful for my friends and the love and support that they give me. As the night came to end, I found myself feeling so accomplished because for someone who found it hard to step out of her front door a few months ago, to take on a night filled with massive crowds like this and got through it without any amount of anxiety creeping in to steal away her fun was just amazing. And I'm here to say that if I can do it, you can do it too.